Some heavy weather actually during the early morning hours yesterday, and right on schedule. Yesterday we talked about the possibility of some isolated storms firing up again during the heating of the day during the afternoon. We still had a juicy atmosphere in place, instability, and sure enough, that was the case yesterday afternoon. Some locally heavy downpours out of some of that isolated activity and even some additional hail. Coming up in the next half hour, got a great reported picture that was sent in of one of the thunderheads that popped up across the region yesterday afternoon. That's not the case at Hamburg right now. Another traffic cam shot down there at Camp Road, dry roadways, and great start to the day across all the area. Been watching for some fog development down in the southern tier because of these cooler temperatures, but really not seeing too much of that. Even in the streets of Olean right now, visibility looks pretty good. The Chamber of Commerce cam, visibility dropping off just a bit down at Bradford, PA to begin the day, down to 5 miles, but nothing especially dense. There may be a little bit of patchy fog going on maybe in the Allegheny, the Genesee River valleys. As we check out your weather for today, we have one great day shaping up. I mean, it's going to be sunny, pleasantly warm, lower humidity than yesterday. Just a perfect midsummer day ahead of us. 68 here for the morning commute at 8 a.m., 77 at noontime, 84 at 5 p.m. Maybe some high clouds drifting back in here late this afternoon, but they won't block out the sunshine. Super microcast is showing that sun over the area today. A very quiet day shaping up as we get into the evening hours. That's going to change pretty quickly, though. The computers have been very consistent right back into yesterday, predicting a thunderstorm complex developing across the Great Lakes region tonight, and it's barreling this activity to the southeast across our area for tonight. There is the potential that some of these storms could be locally strong, maybe some hefty downpours out of some of this activity, and then as we get into Wednesday, the rain showers and storms start to become scattered and diminish as we work through the day. In the wake of that, the clouds may thin out a little bit, maybe toward the tail end of Wednesday, but it's back to the sunshine we go on Thursday with moderate humidity. Looking pretty good still for Friday, too, in advance of the weekend. The weekend, a little iffy at this point. Let's take a look at your high temps across the area today. 82 degrees at the Falls, at least lower to mid-80s at Grand Island, Tonawanda, Amherst, Clarence, off to the east into Cheektowaga, Lancaster, and Depew and Alden. 81 up there in Medina, down through Batavia. Lower 80s will be common along the Pennsylvania line this afternoon. Even back to the west here at Jamestown, about 81, and also at Randolph, at least low 80s, maybe even a bit higher than that at Hamburg, Orchard Park, West Seneca, and East Aurora this afternoon. We've got the sunshine going on for the morning commute, including on the QE, heading up into TO this morning, on the main line, eastbound into Rochester, westbound into Erie, looking good. Even the Southern Tier Expressway, maybe a little bit of patchy fog on the I-86 this morning. 64 degrees in Buffalo right now. We have 63 at Niagara Falls, a cooler 59 down at Jamestown, a great snoozing night last night, 53 down there at Bradford, PA, and the dew point temperatures now all below the 60-degree mark. So, yeah, it's not humid out there. It's pretty comfortable. That's the way it's going to be for today. Sunshine, warm temperatures, some high clouds late this afternoon, less humid than yesterday, and a high between 80 to 85 degrees. For the overnight, showers and thunderstorms developing, some locally heavy downpours. Some of those storms may be locally strong. The lows tonight, 63 to 67. Then tomorrow morning, rain showers and storms becoming scattered as we work through the day and diminishing, 72 to 76 degrees. We're going to be looking at sunshine again for Thursday, moderate humidity and high temperature in the lower 80s. A little steamier to wrap up the week on Friday with a high of 85, partly sunny, and scattered showers and storms likely on Saturday, some lingering into Sunday, and high temperature each day this weekend in the lower 80s.